Ball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. Live. And it comes your way next. David Dahl is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 coming from Hughes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Buxton. 1 out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Fouled back. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in now, Mark Reynolds. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a ball 1-0. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, Ian Desmond. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the box.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch you have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Drilled to the left side. Desmond has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 3.
And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here it comes. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First pitch coming now from Hughes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. Blackman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits again. He's set up pretty good to go deep in this game.
Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Parra shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Line hard to center field. Buxton is right there. One down. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Seth Smith. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Seth Smith.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. Stepping in, Murray Figueroa. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Byron
Buxton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dietrich is there. He'll whip this one to first in time. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. At the plate, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Curveball locks him. Ready for another chance. Diego Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Diego.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Desmond charging in on it, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Line drive to center field. Dahl is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now from the stretch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Colorado. Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Buxton giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 8.
From the belt, the pitch. Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes Hughes now on 2-0. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries.
Mark Reynolds.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. On its way is pitch number 75. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2-1. Here it is. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Trevor May is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Line to the right side, but foul.
Trevor May.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ian Desmond.
Up and in for ball 1.
That curveball.
4 runs here in this half inning. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dahl going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Seth Smith now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seth Smith.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Liner towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-2 game.
The catcher, number
Here's the
00.
first pitch to him. Amuri Figueroa is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing. Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Byron Buxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Diego Blanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. Buddy Bashirs gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he just misses with a curveball. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. A tag for 1. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Eddie Rosario.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Parra, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dahl racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Parra is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Trevor Story is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. First pitch on its way. Gerardo Parra comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Ryan Healy will get the call to pinch hit. We'll see what he can. Now some action out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Woody.
Ian Desmond. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ian Desmond is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
him out, so they work out of the jam. Here's Seth Smith now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Seth Smith.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Ready for another chance? Murray Figueroa, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Figueroa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Diego Blanco. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra is after it. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And he struck him out. His 8th. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Catcher, Mike
Foul
Zunino.
back. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander. Nate Jones enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. The tag, and he is out at second.
This change for the Twins. Now playing right field.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The second baseman, number 2, Ryan.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Grounded to short. Story brings it in. And he's set down, 1 away. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And another foul ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Buxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. In is Gerardo. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And that misses ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to, and we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Ariel Miranda is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance. Eduardo Escobar will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Healy is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping up now, Seth Smith. Young-Ho Park will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pat Neshek will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.